Hey guys, what's going on? Red here, and today we are doing another Q&A video. So in the last Q&A video, y'all asked me some questions in the comment section to do in this video. So I'm gonna answer those questions. And if you have any more questions after this video, be sure to put them in the comments of this question and answers video so that I may answer them. Alright, so let's get started. Arash Maya asks, are the producers going to be us on Exodus Season 3? Okay, so yes. In all the Exodus Season maps, you play as the same person. So in Season 1, you are the contestant on the TV show. Season 2, you're the contestant who comes back as a producer for the show. And then Exodus Season 3, you are the producer once again. Now the only Exodus map where you are someone different is Exodus Quarantine, where you play as a soldier for the Union government. So yeah, you are the producers in Exodus Season 3. Yalala Shanda asks, will they be an Exodus spinoff? I think you mean, will there be an Exodus spinoff? There is an Exodus spinoff, that is Exodus Quarantine. Now, I think you mean, is there going to be another one? There might be, depending if people want it after Exodus Season 3 is done. I'm probably going to start working on another project after Exodus Season 3 that is not related to Exodus. Haven't decided what it is yet, but I may come back to Exodus at some point in the future after it's all done and do another spin-off. It'll be a short little map, if anything. It won't be some big, huge project like Exodus Season 3. All the Exodus Season maps are, because those are huge and take like a year to build. Power to the O asks, how does Exodus Quarantine fit into the whole Exodus storyline? Okay, so that's a question that people have asked several times because it's different. It is part of the story. It is part of the story. And it takes place roughly three months after Exodus Season 2. And basically, in Exodus Season 2, you come across the little notes, books, little left behind notes from an intern for the show. Now that intern is a very, very, very important character in Exodus Season 3 because they survived. They survived the whole thing that happened in Exodus Season 2. I'm not going to say anything in case you haven't played it, so no spoilers. But basically they survived, and they end up on this space station where the government, or people, find out that she's alive and basically want to silence her. But then things don't go according to plan, and they send in the soldier and Sam, who is your buddy in Exodus Quarantine. And basically your objective is to find her and make sure she doesn't get off the station alive. However, we all know that doesn't happen. And there's another question later on that pertains to Quarantine. We will get to that in a second. Now, the Rocky Show, EX, asks, will Gabe ever move out of his chair? Now, Gabe is Balboa. He is a person I've done several videos with, and he's also part of a group of people I play on the server with and occasionally do videos. Will Gabe ever move out of his chair? No, he will not. He never will. The Rocky Show, EX, also asks, can you name all the recent Exodus members? Now, the Exodus members are just the people I hang out with from time to time. That's not actually what we're called. We actually don't have really a name. I guess that's what we're calling ourselves right now. So let's see. There's me, Rocky, since he's asking the question, Nathan, Brian, Eli, Haley, Balboa, Kim, Violet, Caitlin, Omar, Chuggles, and I think that's all. I think that is. If I'm missing someone, don't be mad at me. It's hard to keep track of who I already said. Oh, there's someone else. I'm sorry, whoever it was, I didn't get your name. I'm so sorry. I'll probably figure it out. Next question. Direct Action 01 asks, if there was a zombie apocalypse and you could only save 5 people from our crew, which is the people I just listed, who would they be and why? Keep in mind, this would be an IRL. So, in IRL, that means I would probably go with the people in America, because in a zombie apocalypse, I'm not going to sail across the ocean for you European folks. I'm sorry, Nathan, you're one of them. I'm sorry, I can't choose you or Eli, or Chuggles, or yeah. Okay, so people in America, we got Balboa, Haley, Brian, Caitlin, and then there's Kim, Violet, Rocky, and Omar. So those last four, Kim, Violet, Rocky, and Omar, I don't really know them that well. I mean, I've only known them for a little while. Haven't actually really talked to them much. So I'm gonna have to go with Brian, because he's a people person. So, and he also knows big cities pretty well, or how to navigate them. So, you know, that would be pretty useful in a zombie apocalypse. Balboa, he's a hacker, or not a hacker, but he knows his way around computers. So he may be able to hack into stuff if we need to. Let's see. And Caitlin, she's, I guess, very good at PvP, at least in Minecraft. So, you know, warrior person. I don't know. Let's see. And Balboa. Wait, I already said Balboa. Haley, she would be good at keeping the mood up, I guess. You know, singing. She likes to sing, so you know, that's good for morale. And then probably any of the other four. Like as I said, I don't really know them all that well. But I mean, I'm getting to know them as time goes on. So any one of them. I guess Omar, since he's related to Balboa. So keep the family together. I'm sorry, Kim, Violet, and Rocky. I mean, I've only known y'all for a little while, so. But as time goes on, you may replace some of these other people. Alright, so next question by the Cap MC. For the Q&A, will you make any more maps other than Exodus in the future? Yes, I will be making more maps in the future. Now, they may not be as big or as ambitious as the Exodus maps are. Especially Exodus Season 3. Exodus Season 3 is massive and has so much cool stuff in it. I think it's cool, at least. Yeah, I will be making more maps. Maybe not as big, but there will be more to come. Yes. Okay, Andy Knapp asks, question time. What brand new aspects of Exodus are you going to add? Custom models, main character voice, etc. At the end of Exodus Quarantine, Captain Hollis... Okay, so this is several questions, so we'll answer the first one first. What brand new aspects of Exodus are you going to add? I am going to try to add custom models. I'm going to start experimenting with that within the next month. The main character will also be voiced. There's a huge thing, probably the big feature of Exodus Season 3 is the dialogue trees and how much it branches. I tried to do that with Exodus Season 2. I did a little bit. And what I'm going to do with Exodus Season 3 is just massive. Like, you know, like in like Fallout games and Skyrim, you know how, like, when you talk to someone, you have, like, a list of things that you can say, and then the NPC responds to what you just said. That's basically how Exodus Season 3 is going to work. So there's a lot of dialogue, which I'm almost done writing. I'm at least writing the rough draft. I'm almost done. I'm in the middle of Episode 4 as of this moment. And Episode 4 is the last episode in Exodus, because each Exodus season map has 4 episodes. Or they're more like chapters, I guess. I'm also going to be using a whole bunch of 1.9 features. Things that Mojang added in to the code and stuff like that. So I'm going to be adding in a bunch of stuff that is new, I guess. And you'll just have to wait and see. It'll be really awesome, though. There's also going to be the cutscenes. Oh, well, I haven't actually done it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's possible. But I don't want to spoil it too much. But it involves like a slow-mo action battle cutscene thing where swords are spinning, you know, like lightsabers and, you know, the prequels for Star Wars. You know how they do all that lightsaber fancy stuff? They're pretty much doing that for a small portion of it, and it's going to be epic. If it works. If it doesn't, oh well. But we'll see. I think I know how to do it. It's just going to involve a lot of redstone. But you know, that's okay. So his next question, at the end of Exodus Quarantine, Captain Hollis Monroe and Red talk. How is Captain Hollis Monroe alive to speak with Red? Didn't she either drown to death or get shot in Exodus Season 2? Yes, she did drown or get shot, depending on your actions. Now, how is she alive? Because Exodus Quarantine takes place after Exodus Season 2. She is alive, very, very much alive, and she does play a part in Exodus Season 3. Now, as to how she is alive, that will be revealed over the course of Exodus Season 3, and it is it makes sense. Like, I've asked people, like, I've talked to some of my friends, and they're like, would this make sense for someone to still be alive after this happened to them? And they were all agreed, yes, it does make sense. So, and one thing that you learn at the end of Exodus Quarantine is that basically Captain Hollis, is working with Red, which is, you know, the kind of the bad guy, sort of thing. So, I can't really say because that will spoil it. So, yeah. But she is alive. You're just supposed to think she died. And it's purposeful about you thinking she died. Like, it's not on accident that it's like, oh, wait, she's alive? Or it's not just because, spur of the moment, oh, let's make Captain Hollis come back to life. No. She was going to be alive to begin with. Even after all of what happens in Exodus Season 2. Can you fix when you play multiplayer, the cutscenes are ruined by each other's faces? Can you add invisible potion or something? I don't know. No, I cannot fix it without a humongous overhaul in Redstone. Humongous. Because the thing is, for the cutscenes, I put you into spectator mode. So you're already invisible, but spectators in spectator mode can see each other. Like, see each other's heads. And how the cutscene works, it just teleports all the players to a certain coordinate and, like, just rotates you around or moves you. That's pretty much all how the cutscenes work. I can't really fix it because you can't make people's faces invisible. Yeah. So invisible potion won't work because you're already invisible. And the only way to fix it, really, is to have different cutscenes for each player, which is just, it's not really efficient, and it doesn't really work that well. So in multiplayer, I can't really fix the cutscenes. As much as I would like to, I just can't really do it. So, yeah. The best way to fix it, I guess, is what it is right now. I don't know if you press F1, which basically takes away your HUD, if that will change it. I don't think it does. Yeah. So yeah, I can't fix it as far as I know. And then your last question is, do you love me, Eater Computer? Oh, you're Eater Computer! Oh, yeah, okay. He favorites a lot of my tweets. Do you love me? I love everyone, so yes, I do. Hugs, hugs, hugs. There we go. There's my hands. Hug. Hug. Yeah. I love everyone. Mostly. There's some people that get on my nerves. But, yes, I love everyone to begin with. So, alright, so that's all of the questions we have today. So if you have any more questions for me to answer, be sure to put them in the comments below, and I will answer them whenever I do the next video. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video whenever it comes out, because I've been busy with school and stuff. School just started up again, so I'm getting back in the groove, and I think I'll be able to start recording stuff more regularly, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, also, I just figured out that I can live stream from my Xbox, Xbox One. I could also do it from my computer, but from the past when I've done that, people say it's really laggy, and so I don't think my computer can really handle streaming at a decent quality. But my Xbox seems to be doing fine, so I'll also probably start streaming on the weekends, doing some Xbox games that I have. Like the past 2 days, I did Star Wars Battlefront. Just did some matches in there. I also have like Fallout 4 and Call of Duty, so we'll see. Yeah, so be sure to follow me on Twitch. I'll also probably put like a little video on YouTube whenever I start the stream saying, hey, I'm gonna be streaming now, so come check me out and follow and watch me die a lot. Maybe get a couple kills in whatever game I'm playing. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video whenever it comes out.